it's easy. It's difficult for me to explain. And so I was trying out a thing that I really like to do, and it's gonna be well, at least the first page. So we definitely gonna make, yeah, it's hard to explain, guys. It's easier to do, just follow along. I think that's better to do. First of all, let's do that. Please follow along, because I can't make a best good tutorial for this one, because yeah, it's yeah. Okay, the first thing that I like to say is I think it would be nice and perhaps practical to use a upper pocket. Do you know what I mean? So if I add this on the first page and glue this down, then we have a upper pocket. So we can pull things out from the top instead of the sideways. Does that make sense? I think it is. Okay, at least I hope that makes sense. The easiest way to make first your page and then put it in. That is the easiest way to do, instead of gluing this on here. So I am gonna start with page 1. And page 1, I want something special. I always like to do something that the first thing that you will see is wow. Well, at least I try. I do my best to do that, actually. And yeah, for the first page, I do have something in mind, and I already tried it out. Not, perhaps you already peeped a little. So let's get started. So the first thing that I am going to do is make my page fit. So this is my base, and what is the base? I'm not even put that already in my mind, but this is exactly the same size as the hinges, so it's gonna be a 1/8 smaller than the cover. The cover is 8 inch, so the base of this one is 7/7 inch. Okay, so that is the first thing that I am gonna cut, a full A4 size in 7/7 inch. That is the first thing I'm gonna do. Then I'm just gonna fold this in half, the best way I can see it. Yep, here we go. And then, if you can see, don't forget this, if you can see, this is now exactly the same size, but I want it a little smaller. So I am gonna cut this, I believe it was 5.5. Yeah, 5.5. So I'm gonna cut this at 5.5. Yep, and my Fiskars does not have that 5.5 easily to measure. So I need to do that with my ruler. Alright, that is the base. Okay, so my base is, when folded, it's 5.5 by 7/7 inch. In centimeters, that is 14. Folded, guys, folded. 14 by 20 centimeters. That's my base. Okay, this is the base. Folded, it's folded already. Okay, oh my god, do you see that? 5.5 by 7/7 inch, or 14 by 20 centimeters. Folded. Yes. Okay, that's the base. From here we can work further. So what I'm gonna do, I am gonna grab another piece of paper. I'm gonna cut the same length, so that is 7/7, 8, and I'm gonna be a little Yeah. Wild, or no, not wild. I'm not wild at all, but I'm just a little, how I'm gonna explain everything. It's so easy to do this without the camera. Okay, I'm gonna score a inch, half inch. I need 2, so I'm gonna score right away at the other side too. Yes. Fold it. Fold it. Okay. You can make a little mark, or you can measure and then cut your papers. I'm gonna make a little mark in the middle. And I just saw how wide it was, so I'm gonna cut mine. That's the first one. And the other one, I am gonna cut that too. Here we go. One on the left, one on the right. Okay, and I really like having it a little millimeter off the edge, so I'm cutting it in half millimeter smaller. Okay, next step. I'm super excited for this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a mark on this side, the long side, at 3. Does not have to be perfect. At 3, and then right here 1. Then I'm gonna make that line from mark till mark. That. Okay, now if you have those 2 hinges on the outside, flap these to each other. Make them straight as possible. And then you cut along that mark. Cut that pencil line off. Okay, don't throw these away just yet. Okay, then we have this one. Cool. Now for the bottom, yes, we're gonna do exactly the same, but then other measurements. This one I am gonna draw a line, a little mark at a half, and then what size was it? 1 inch. Here we go. Gonna do exactly the same. Forgot to make a line. I forgot to draw the line. Let's draw the line. Yes. Fold these to each other. Keep them in one spot as good as you can. And again, cut the mark off. These you don't have to save them. Alright, so I think you know a little what we're gonna do right now. Okay, do you? Yes, you do. Okay, so that is that for the little flip open. Yes, cool. Love it. Okay, blah 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 blah. What's next? Next is that these 2 I need them to make a little perhaps it's easier to put these already on the page so it is already steady. I don't know if that is correct. I hope I do not talk nonsense, but let's see. So I am gonna cut a little corner off. Hello, wakey wakey. Okay, glue it down. Yep, here it is. It's awake. It's alive. Alright, glue this on the left side with that tiny little 0.5 millimeter off the edge. Alright, burnish this down. Whew, I'm getting hot. Hot, hot, hot. That's also because I'm excited. Excited and because this is not a page that I would shake out of my sleeve or something like that. Oh, today was pretty much a tryout day with the album spine and everything, and now with this page. Yeah, okay, so I am gonna put this against the other one, but if I'm too far away, I like that this is going to be also a small millimeter from each other. Okay, that's that. Yes! Cool, open, close, open, close. Okay guys, what's next? What's next? Okay, I do I'm gonna make a sort of a template piece because we are gonna make a little flap. You have no idea why, but you will see. It's gonna be looking something like this. See right there? Here we have a little flap that fits on here. See? So you have that little sleeve something. But I want that this is gonna be a flap. Okay. Looks cool, isn't it? Okay, so how I made this. Okay, first of all, I scored 1/2 inch, just a piece of paper that is wide enough. Okay, score. So I'm gonna put this in here. No idea if I'm doing this correctly, but I don't think so, that I do this correctly, because now I do not see where that went. How did I do that? No clue. No clue, no clue at all. Anyway, these little things. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember. Put this in the back. Yep. And you don't have to watch if you are in the middle. You don't have to. Okay, draw these lines. Just like that. Okay, that's it. Now I have this, and now these ones, I can line this up just along, and you don't see it because it's black on black. I'm so sorry, but you can draw the line. Keep it nicely on one spot, as good as you possibly can. And then go all the way down. Now let's grab the other one and do the same thing. Now this one is not completely the same, but maybe I can just use this one. Yep, this one is better. This goes all the way down. Down, 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 down. Yes! Okay, that's it for right now. Don't throw the one that I just drew. Which one is that? That's this one. So the other one can't go away because we're gonna cut this in the white. Let's just grab the white before I lose it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this on the white, make a line. Now what I like to do is I'm just gonna cut along the long side, just like this. Fold this in half. And then I can cut this at the same time. There we go. Okay, so now I have these. If it's correct, they will fit on here. Yes, they are fitting perfectly on here. So that is a good thing. The best thing to do is to glue these on already. I think that is the best way to do it. Then you get the perfect cut, I believe. So put this on where you just draw the lines, and then this on the other side. Nicely to each other. Ooh, yes, cool. This is even better than this one. Okay, and now we just have to cut along these sides. Okay, so just a little black edge, of course. Don't forget the black edge. We do want to see the black edge. Here we go. Perfect. Yes. See how easy that was? Yeah, you can throw this away. That was easy peasy. And now we have that little piece that will fit right here. Okay, now what is the meaning about this? Because we have that top loaded, oh yeah. No, I did not put this on the wrong way. Yes, I did. I did this on the wrong way. That means that I cannot make this at the first page, but on the second page. Blah, 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 blah. That was not the planning. Okay. I want this on the first page. Alright, so I'm gonna make another one. I'm terrible. I know. I am terrible. Anyway, so the planning is that this is gonna be on the left side with these two, and that you have your tag inside, and then I'm gonna attach this on the back. So you move this up and then you slide this in here just like that, and then you will see that. Okay, well, that's not all, but for now. Alright, I come back to you when I have the perfect page, guys. Oh, yada 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 yada. But still we're having fun, haven't we all? Yep, we are having fun. Struggling with everything. But yeah, I'm back to track. Okay, yeah, if you know what to do, then it's going faster. Alright, so here we are left off. So this we're gonna stay. Actually, it's a nice template if I want to make more than one. Alright, next thing that we're gonna make a little pocket. So cute, a little pocket. That's gonna be on the left side or on the right side. That's totally up to you what to do with that. Alright, so the first thing is, let's just grab a leftover piece. I don't know if this one is the one that I already made for. I think it's pretty much the correct size. So let me just put this away and grab another leftover piece. Do I have something? Yes, I do. This is too small. Nope, it isn't. Okay, guys. Let's cut this 3 centimeters. You just have to just grab a leftover piece. Then we're gonna score on each side, and that leaves us with a 2-inch little pocket. Small but cute. Okay, then I need to cut this. I have no idea how wide this is. How wide is this? 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 it is. Okay, so I'm gonna cut mine at 2.5. Well, it still cuts perfectly, only with double paper. It's not that correct. Okay, but it will do. Alright, so the next I'm gonna use my my scoreboard. It's easier. Easy peasy. Stop it. Okay, gonna make a little mark at the 1/2 inch. And then I am gonna make a little mark at the middle. So that's easier. Use your scoreboards. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright, so 1/2 inch, and then the middle. Okay, then you can, if you like, you can make a line with your pencil, but if you are trust enough yourself, you can also just use your scissors and cut from mark to mark, but you also can make first a line. Okay, I'm just gonna cut off the pencil line just along the line. That's it. Then I'm gonna fold this open. Well, it's not necessary. Actually, well, yes, I do. I do like it. I do like to cut these off. Okay. Just make them this way, so they don't get in the way. Alright, isn't this cute? This is so cute. Okay, since this is a little smaller than 2, but okay, that's perfectly fine. Let's make a little tag that fits in here. So yeah, still I do have my leftover pieces. Where was my leftover pieces? I just throw it in here. Oh, here it is. Okay, grab a leftover piece, and I like to do it this way, so I definitely know that I am having the correct size. Make it a little smaller than the pocket, just like this. You can, if you have a puncher or something like that, but you also can do this with your ruler, but I do have my corner jumper, love to use it. Okay, and then the next step is to measure this. Well, it's a 2-inch, and that means that I like to make my tag. Oh, nope, not also 2-inch. I do like to let this come out. Okay, but not further than only this. So I also can turn this over so I have the perfect. Is it the perfect cut? I think it can be the perfect cut if I glue it on. I think. Because if we're gonna glue this on, then that means that we're gonna put the glue on here and here. So this tag can go in, not further, where I put the glue on. Do you understand what I say? Yes. Alright, then that this is ready for decoration. So cool. So cool. So cool. Yep, and then this fits nicely on the left side. And then we have, yes, how you call this? Oh my gosh, I was looking for it. A watch coat? I believe it's a watch coat. I believe it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was a watch coat. Something like that. Alright, so that is what we are going to make. And then you can add something on here. Now you still don't know why this flap is. Well, it's decoration, but and with this pocket, it's gonna be a little closure. Oh, a closure? Yep, that's the meaning at least. That is what I have in my mind. That this is gonna be the closure. So you can take this out. I'm gonna make a string that goes to here, not a chain, but just a. But it will look better or with a chain. But yeah, I could not get that many chains. But a little thread will do too. So we're gonna make a little thread with here, or you can. So that's the meaning at least. So I'm just gonna follow along, and you will see if it works or not. So that is actually a thing that I do not put this inside just yet, because there can go so much wrong. Okay, I think we're just gonna start with the decoration on top. By the way, you can do anything on the inside, but I'd love to make this, keep this plain for having a nice, what size fits here? I think a 3x4. Let me check that out for you guys real quick. Quickly. If you have a 3x4 picture, then you can add something like this in here, or this way with something inside. So I definitely like the 3x4 sizes for this little album. Love it. And you still can write something down on each side. So that is, or you of course a big picture or a 4x6. That's totally up to you. Okay guys, I'm gonna grab my design paper. Oh, that sounds so cool. My design paper. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's my own. Well, not my own. Also my daughter's. But, yes, so cool. Let's see. How can we decorate this? Oh yeah, I am definitely going to show you how to decorate such a page like this. It's so easy. Easy peasy. This one fits perfectly. I'm going to turn this away. So still, this is my first page that I used. So what to do first? First of all, we are just going to make it this. Okay, I definitely need to watch it. Hard to see, but okay. So that's the first thing that I'm gonna cut. This line right here. Then the next thing is I'm gonna keep this higher so I can see the line that I need to cut here. Okay. Alright, so now I have the left side in the full piece that you will need it. Let me just put it this way. Otherwise you don't see it that way. Okay, so this is the size you would need if we did not cut that piece off. Let me check that. Well, I even can cut just a little, so that's the best way to check it with some white underneath. Yeah, this is way better. I like black edges. Yep. Okay, this is perfect. Alright, so if this is perfect for you, just grab your pencil and follow that black line and make a mark. Same on here, same here, and same here. Alright? Then, yeah, you can use your cutter, but you also can use your scissor. But for the long one, I am going to use my cutter. Just keep it in one shot. And, oh gosh, I don't see that. I don't see that. So I am going to use my ruler and see if I can see it here better. That's the problem with the pencil. I don't see it that perfectly, but oopsie daisy, you also can do it this way. Old fashioned with the scissor. Alright, now let me check it out if I did it correctly. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Smooch the edges, and of course you're gonna need exactly the same one on the other side. So perhaps, just perhaps, I'm just gonna check it out, guys. What if I turn this over? See, so if I wanna have, and of course I do, then I can use this first before I glue it down. Let's say, which paper do I like for the inside? Well, it's totally not. Oh, let me use this one for the inside to turn it over. Okay, so I am gonna put this on this side, and then I'm just gonna draw the lines, and I'm cutting this out. So I have exactly the same one if I make the lines perfect, of course. Okay, and if I cut this out, I have a nice one. Well, here. I always like to use my cutter. I'm just gonna cut the pencil mark off. Okay, check it out, check it out, check it out. If it's nice, and it is, yay. Cool, alright, so smooch this one too. But I'm definitely gonna glue down this one first. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Glue it on. I still like to have my white so I can see it better. There we go. See? That is so cool. Here we go. nice white edge. Alright guys, that's for the left one. I'm gonna do exactly the same, of course, on the other side. And when that is ready, then I will see you a piece that would fit perfect. And first of all, I thought of this blue one for the pocket. Would be very nice, but I also can do this. Just to cut along here, or I can cut it out, of course, and glue it on this blue one. That's also nice. I think I will do that first. Let me just use this one right here. So what I'm gonna do is, what is the easiest way? The easiest way is to first, yeah, I also can make a line just like this, and then cut it out. So what I'm gonna do is something like that. No, I think it's better to just cut that piece of paper like this. See, because now I do need to cut it anyway. So let's just make a mark as we do that normally. And I think that's the best way to cut this. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put this on top. And now I'll let this make this equal, because we can cut it down in just a sec. There we go. Cut the pencil mark off, and then if you move this up, you will see exactly what you need to cut off. I'm just gonna use my pencil mark to do that. You can use your cutter or your scissor, and that's that for the pocket. Okay, you can decorate this like I just showed you, but for now I am gonna glue this one on. Here it goes, like that. Move it on the right spot. I always use my nails, I don't know, because it's easier. It's easy and fast, of course. Okay, now, oh my gosh, this looks amazing. I really like it. Do we like to have something on top? Can be. Oh, here we have a little one. That's also nice. A small one instead of a big one. This one is pretty big. We also can cut off this little guy. Well, at least I think it will be nice. I don't know. Just trying things in, trying things out. just go around it. Oh my gosh, and now it is so small. What did I was thinking? Why do you want to cut this off? Well, oh my gosh, it's already time to quit because I hear that my hubby is coming home. Oh, where is it? That's late already. Oh, I need to go. I need to go and get some bread. Otherwise, I don't have bread for tomorrow. But, oh, this is so cute. Yeah, now I can put this everywhere I like, where I like it. But first I am gonna glue the pocket down. So as I told you, just the hinges and that bottom piece, so your tag cannot go further than that. So where I want this, I think I'm gonna put this nicely on the left side or on the right side, wherever spot you like, of course. There it goes. Yes, okay, and now this can go in. I'm gonna see if I need some adjustment on the length of this little tag. This looks so cool. It does. Best way to let this dry. And then what I like to do is put something in here where you can make the pocket a little bit better. See? Yes, cool. Alright, so as you can see, I think I can cut this just a little. That's why I did not put anything on this little tag, because now I can adjust it. Yes, cool. I just like it to peep a little out. What do you say? This looks so cool. Yes, I like it, like it, like it. Hi. I don't know. Yep. I don't know where I like this one, but it can be done. Oh, I like that spot. I like it. I'm just gonna glue it down before I'm gonna lose it. And now I am gonna say goodbye for today, and I will come back next time. I have to cook my dinner. I'm gonna have, oh my gosh, it is that late. Wow. Alright, I will see you tomorrow, guys. Did you have fun? I hope you had fun. I hope you had fun. Hey guys, I was just watching. Alright. Because yesterday I said to you that this is a watch coat. Well, it's not. It's a waistcoat. At least that is what I can find. And I was watching a little on Pinterest how they attach this watch thing, and it's supposed to be on the buttons. Now I do have buttons, and I already glued these on because I was supposed to add some closure with this little piece right here. I still plan to do that, but okay, you don't have to be exactly as it's supposed to be, because I definitely want to do something with this. So yes, I do still like to do that thing that I had in my mind. I have no idea how it will look, so I'm just going to test it out with this piece that I was throwing away. So what if perhaps it looks crazy, but I'm just going to test it out. So what if I add a hole in here, use a eyelet for that, squeeze it together So as you know, I am still in the testing mode, even it's the day after, but I'm just watch if this will work or not. So I am in the testing mode, testing mode. Does this look odd to you when I add a board in here? Does it look crazy? Well, perhaps it does. Okay, definitely an eyelet in here will look crazy, but perhaps I can add a nice string on the back without punching a hole in here. What if I just make that little ribbon on the back but not punching it in? Okay, that's an option too. I don't know if it's tight or anything, but I think we can manage. Okay, I'm just gonna test it out. So I am gonna grab, which color do you like? Do you like a brown one? I think a brown one will fit nicely, or a white one. No, I think a brown one will fit better. Okay, so I am in the testing mode. I am still in the testing mode. Yes, I am. Okay, so what if I just put this on here with some tape, and then you can, of course, you can glue it on a little bit better. You also can put some glue on. Perhaps that's even better. Just testing it out, guys. Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Chica, what are you doing? Chica, wat ben je doen? Okay. Does not have to be completely at the bottom. I'm just gonna test this out if this is sturdy enough or not, or okay. So what if, and of course on the back we're gonna add some papers too, but will this hold? I think she's vacuuming my floor under my foot. What are you doing? Chica! Okay, so this needs to be on this side. So what if this is the tag that fits in here, and then just go all the way down till this is stops, and then this holds it down, and we can tie this. This is the closure. Alright, how can I tie this? Well, just with a knot, of course. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. I want to keep this on its place for now. Testing mode. We are in the testing mode. Yes, we are. Alright, so I want to make a knot that makes this a little tight. Okay, because it is the closure, of course. Okay, so I'm gonna make a double knot. Here we go. Alright, that should do it. Cut this off. Alright, so suppose that, I'm just going to use this just so I can test it out, guys. I know I should not test this. I just, on camera, I just actually need to do this off camera. But I just like to show you how come up with new ideas. Just if you don't test things out, then you never know. Okay, so if you pull out this tag, then you will see this on here. Looks crazy, I know. But when this attaching the book, you can put this back in, just like this. Put it back in, right here, and then just put that tag in here. And then this is actually the closure. Does this look strange to you? Perhaps it does, but it's kind of crazy, I know. It would look better with a string, with a chain, but and then for the closure on here with just that little button. I know, but I do like this. Okay. Why did I already put this on here? Because if I don't use this, it still looks super nice. And then I can use the tag inside here. Let me just use this one for a moment. Then I can use this and then a little string around here. That is also so cute as a closure. Okay. But this is actually also, I love it actually. Well, let's go wild and do this. I love it. Why not? Why not? Just, what do you say? It looks odd, but I am odd. Okay, so yeah, I think this will hold pretty well on the back when we are having papers on the back. Oh my gosh, this looks odd on the back. This is better, so this is just a tryout. Alright, so yes, I think we are gonna make this one just like I did the tryout, but you always can change it. But I think it will be nice. Not with the eyelet, because that looks really strange. I'm just gonna glue it down just like this and then add some papers on. I think we're gonna do that. Let's do that. Let's go crazy. Yep, I am crazy, I know. But for now, if you don't want any of that, then it looks already so cute. So cute it is. I love it. Cool. Yep. Okay, first of all, I am gonna cut a piece of paper that fits on the back. Perhaps this one I have right away. How do you cut a piece of paper that fits? Well, you just can put this on the side. If you want to be straight, then just fold this around. You just can draw the line. Okay, so now I am going to cut this out a little bit smaller. So I'm just going to cut this off. That millimeter off than the mark says. Here we go. Just a little bit further. Okay, that will do it, I think. Test it out. It's perfect. Perfect! Yes! That's how we do it. Okay, cool. So I'm not gonna glue this down just yet because I want to add still that piece of rope on it. Still not sure if I'm gonna use this. I do have also this goldish one. It's a little bit thinner, but perhaps this one fits a little better, that it looks a little more than the very thin one, and this one is a little more stiff. It is stiffy, and this one is a little bit shorter. Well, not shorter, but it looks a little bit better than a chain, and it's very, very thin, but sturdy. It is sturdy. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna use this one. Alright, so I am gonna do again. I'm gonna make this in the middle. Also, I'm gonna use tape, of course, as you just saw me using. But first, I'm gonna lay this at that point. I'm gonna grab some tape. Yeah. Okay. Yes, okay, I am quiet, I know, because I am super nervous how this will all work. But if you don't try it, you will never, ever know. That's the goal. That's the complete meaning of everything. Alright, so I'm gonna add this piece of paper. I'm gonna add enough glue on this point right here, so that little rope thread, it's actually a thread, will attach perfectly. Yes, I guide the thread nicely on its place. Now I'm gonna burnish it all. Okay, here we have it, that little thread. Cool. Alright, I will leave it for now, because first, oh my gosh, what is first? What else do we need? Of course we need that tag, but I can make the tag when I have this already on the white spot in the album. So I think first I go to the inside. Oh my gosh, I am a little bit crazy and super excited, and I have no idea how everything is gonna be working, but oh my gosh. Alright, crafting is a meaning of having fun, and that is definitely a thing that I have. But yeah, I'm so curious how it all works. Oh my gosh, it can be a failure, a big failure, or it can be just a nice extra thing to do. Alright, so I am gonna make a little photo collage, I think, but not with white, because I wanna keep the spots. I'm just gonna make 4, I think, 4 pieces with design paper, so the person who gets this can add their 3x4 photos on here. So I'm not gonna work with white because I do have plenty of papers left, so why then use white? But if you want to use white, then be my guest, of course. First of all, I like to do this the scrap queen way. So I'm gonna search for a piece of paper that I normally would not use. Oh my gosh, I have these put far away, my pieces of paper that I like to work with. So here it is. Yep, here I have it. This is just a color that I would normally not use that much, so I like to use it for these occasions. Alright, so make some marks as you would do the same thing as put your design paper on the big piece. So if I like to add a big piece of paper on here, then I just cut that piece of paper that fits in here. Okay, but I told you I want to make 4 different spots. So I'm going to make no measurements. I hate measurements because I'm always messing it up. So I'm just going to fold it in half. Then I'm going to cut 1 millimeter off. And then I'm going to fold 1 again. And again I'm going to cut this 1 millimeter off. Okay, so you can test it out with 2 of these. It fits perfect. If you want to see if the other size is also perfect, then you're going to do this with this one more time. Cut 1 millimeter off. There we go, and now you can test it out. And then I'm gonna cut these pieces of papers with design paper, and then you can glue these down on the white spot. See, that fits perfect. Yep, that's how I do it. Yep, scrap queen way. Yep, and we all have papers, I guess, that we are not using that much. That's a miss buy or something like that. All right, so I'm gonna use these measurements, and then I come back to you when I have chosen my papers. All right, this is 6x6 or 6x7? 6.7, I think. 6.7 by 9.7. Okay, 6.7 by 9.7 centimeters. So you can measure your own. I'm gonna grab some design paper that I still have left. I always search for papers that are small enough. For example, this would do. This I have already inside, so I don't want it. This I already have on here, so I don't want that too. So I'm just gonna watch which papers I did not cut, so I can use them now. Okay, so I think Oh, don't think that this is the correct size. Ooh, no, it's not, but gosh, it's barely. Well, I do have this one too. Oh, this is also not correct. Ugh. Can I just not flip this? Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, that's the beauty of these papers. Okay, so I am gonna use 4 papers and then I'll come back to you. I do have a little... Okay. Yes, that kind of a thing. When you were hearing that noise, I was shaking my head. Alright, so I really don't know how I go further, but I think the best way to finish this page, because I already put these on, I think the best way to... Oh, it would be nice if I add a little tuck spot right here for little tags. Ooh, that will be nice. But I think the best way is to first do the back of this page and then continue with this one, because I really can't go any further than this with this little piece right here before I add that tag inside here. So I want to do first the back of this. Yeah, let's do that. I am close to a nervous breakdown just because I'm so anxious how this will work, but I'm just nervous. Nervous! Me? Yes. I can be nervous too, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna go to this page right here and I want to do a big pocket because, yeah, this one is already for photos. And then on the back, I like to have a big pocket inside here where we can add also pictures or tags or whatever you like to put it